In this video, let us learn how to create an entity class for department. For that purpose, first we need to create a package called entity. So first we need to create a package now. So open our project. In our project, so here under main Java, so we need to right click and create a package called entity. So in the entity package, we need to create a source file called department. So in this particular department, first we need to make this particular class as an entity by using the annotation called entity, and we need to provide the table name. If I didn't provide the table name, by default it takes a class name as a table name only. So name is equal tbl underscore departments. We have just provided the table name tbl underscore department. Next, we need to provide @id, that is for primary key representation, and generated value strategy is equal to generation type dot identity. This is for the generation of primary key, and we need to provide the each and every variable now. Integer id, the department id, private string dname, and private string location we should provide. So now these are nothing but entity details, this id and dname and location. For table wise, for table point of view, you can make it as a different column name also. Name is equal to, we can provide department number, and here @column we can provide name, we can provide department name dpr, department underscore name we can provide, and here we can provide @column department underscore location we can provide. So now we should apply getter and setter. Right click and generate getter and setter. Getter and setter for id, dname and location. And next we need to develop the constructor. Right click, generate constructor. Constructor for only for department and location. And when a class contains a parameterized constructor, the class should have no-ers constructor. It is a good practice. The class should have the no-ers constructor. So now we need to specify no-ers constructor. So once after creating the entity class, the next step we should create a repository interface. So now right click on, we need to create a new package. The package name is repository. The package repository. So in the repository package we can create an interface. The interface name is department repository. Department repository. And this department repository should extend GPA repository. GPA repository. It accept generics as department entity class DPA entity class, that is the department, and the primary key, the data type of primary key is integer. So we should provide these many details. Yes, we have created a repository interface. once after providing the repository interface, we should run the project to make sure whether it was created the table in the database. Just run this particular project. The project should up and run successfully. So it is started running now, and the project was process finished with exit code 0. So it was created the table. So go to the database now, go to database and refresh. A department DB database is available. Go to table, the table. So we can write the query now. Select. So instead of this, before select, use department DB and execute our query. Select star from dbt_db.tbl underscore department. Yes, the table has created. The table has created with it doesn't have any records. Currently, we haven't inserted any records into this particular table. So now, if we can investigate on our execution, it has stopped directly. It should not stop. So what is the purpose? It has stopped our project means. So if you can go here, it was started running on. So it was Hikari pool shutdown initiated. So what is the purpose? It has shutdown initiated. Now if we can investigate now. So as soon as if we can start investigating database database URL. So since this table got created, once after creation of table, it has stopping our database only. So it can be a reason, because since we have created a MUC, we have created a packaging as a var. So open the pom.xml file. So better we can commenting the Tomcat dependency now. So we'll comment the complete Tomcat dependency, save this particular changes. Again we can execute our project now. In this time, again you should not stop the project. Yes, again it was stopping the project. So sometimes better we can restart our IntelliJ also in order to load it. So better we can do it again one more time. So we can, because sometimes it won't be reflect. Otherwise we can able to go and refresh here. So once after done this one, again we can run this particular project. This time it should not stop the project. If it stops again, means the only thing means we need to just close the IntelliJ and restart one more time. The problem will be resolved. Yes, this time the problem is resolved now. So now the project is the up and running now. So go to the database. In database we have the table called table_department also available. This indicates the entity and as well as repository has been executing properly. In the next video, we will create a service interface.